Page 41, the Streets of Laredo. Now we are in the key of G major, 1 sharp. Please go do my scale video on G major. Do the intermediate part, the 2 octaves up and down. You can review the primary keys in G major over on page 40. They give them to you, and they're important, so try and learn them. You're going to run across them again and again. You get them in this piece and the left hand all over. I'll talk about a few tricky things. I don't really have anything to change. I could, but I ain't going to bother. I want to talk about the last line because that's the tricky thing. You got quarter notes in both hands and they're kind of each doing their own thing. You're not just playing broken chords in the left hand anymore. So we're starting out coming off of a D from the previous measure in the right hand. You're going to be here on 3rd finger. Then you could do it a 3rd finger again or 2nd finger because the thumb is on the 3rd one. And then reach down, and it's a little tricky. If your fingers are fat, it doesn't work real well to be playing up here in the black note area. You could, in the 2nd measure, start with 3rd finger. That way you can reach down with the 2nd finger for the F sharp, and then the 3rd finger. It's up to you. But the left hand, let's look at what's going on here. At the last line, starting out here, starting out with a chord, okay. Cross over, and then 3, 4, 1. And then the chord. But when you put the 2 hands together, that gets a little tricky. So you're here. See, the left hand just wants to follow the right, and it can't. It's got to do its own thing. So, however you're going to finger the right hand. So you may have to work out those first 2 measures of the last line carefully to get them right. This does have dotted rhythms in it. I do hope you can do dotted rhythms by now, because if you can't, you really need to go back to book 1, level 1, and go through, find where those dotted rhythms are, and go through those pieces again, because you just got to know that. Don't wait for somebody else to play it for. I know. Yeah, stop nagging. Now, 3/4 time with a pickup count. I'm going to give us 2 counts, and we'll play this together. Right hand's here. Left hand's here, and there's no pedal. Now, I'm going to figure it slightly different, but that's just me. You can figure it the way the book says. It's fine. Ready, go.